2042 Rushmore. It's a very quiet court, low traffic. Similar looking split level homes. All well kept except over here. They got some patching on their roof. That house looks a little damaged. Otherwise, the neighbor to the left and right, well kept. Driveway is pretty unlevel and got a lot of cracks. The roof is snow covered. Can't see the roof, but we'll look at it on the inside. Nice long driveway. It goes all the way back here. 3 or 4 cars. Foundation looks good, as well as siding over here. It's a good sized backyard. Here's our shed. There's no fence right now. We don't have a fence. Shed has a lot of moss on the roof, but it looks pretty sturdy structurally. Back up to other single family homes. Quiet back here. And roof snow covered. Backside siding and decks in good shape. And through these woods, about 30 yards, I see a baseball back, so it's some kind of school or park field. Outdoor unit under here looks a little older than the indoor unit. And the foundation and siding over here looks good. I don't know if you can see that, how the shingle's coming off the edge. You see a broken spot there. And then down towards the bottom, you see how it's kind of jagged edged. So possibly some damaged shingles. But the roof is completely full of snow. Size of the cracks in the driveway. This walkway looks pretty good. Stairs going up definitely need some work. Some cracks and the railings are missing. Walk in the front door, pretty standard split level. First upstairs here. To the right. Only something different about this one is they don't have it open to the kitchen dining. Usually it's at least opened up to the dining room. There they got a wall in between the living and dining kitchen. Walls and ceilings are in pretty good shape. I don't see a lot of damaged spots. There's some trim issues. Looks like some moisture damage. Looks like moisture damage on the floor. I don't know how that would get there. Good sized living area. Back to the kitchen dining. It's laminate floors in here. Walls and ceiling, they're in pretty good shape. A few small repairs. Single door out onto the deck. And like I said, deck's nice and sturdy. Even the support beams just looks well built, the whole thing. The railings are in pretty good shape. I really only see it needing paint, maybe a stain. And it's a nice big deck, nice and long, whole length of the house. Now 3 bedrooms and a full bath. This is the smallest bedroom. Very small bedroom. Measurements aren't on on my drawing, but they're accurate. This one's 9 feet by 9 feet, plus closet space. Walls and ceiling in here look pretty good. Here's the other small bedroom. This one's 8 by 13, but that includes the closet space. So you subtract that little area from the square footage. It's a pretty small room. About only 8 by 10. Take that out. Walls and ceiling look good. All the windows match and they're in pretty good shape. Put a few bucks down for repairs. Here's your master or biggest bedroom. Doesn't have attached bath. Few damaged spots in the drywall. Good sized room. This one is 12 feet by 11'7", so not very big for the adult room. And last up here is your shared bathroom, which is nice and big. Definitely room to add a double sink if we wanted. And it has a sunroof supply. There's mold up in there, but I don't see any kind of damage or water damage. And last while we're up here, so you can't see the roof from the outside. Quick try look up in here. It's hard to tell. I definitely see frost on the inner side of the roof, which is weird. So moisture is definitely getting through this plywood. You see how that's white? Yeah, you can see the frost. I've never really seen that. So there's definitely moisture on the inside of the roof, but the plywood mostly looks good. That's all up here. Alright. This is the basement. We'll start first thing to your right in the basement is a bedroom. It's like water damage here, a little bit of water damage around this trim. It's a good sized bedroom though. Might be the biggest in the house, to be honest. And it has a nice big closet. Ceiling, I've noticed a little sagging right here. Right where I can see all that moisture or mold. It's definitely drywall sagging in. And then straight ahead when you walk down is the half bath, which there's plenty of room down here for a full bath. Pretty small. And when you walk down to the left is the living area. They've got panel ceiling in here, panel walls, a little bit of drywall. The panel's all wavy and moisture damaged. There's obvious water at some point around this baseboard. And it's a nice big living area though. And last, there's your back door. Need a new one of those. Last is there's a double utility room here. And then back there. Sump pump here. I don't see the plastic around the outside. It's not exposed in very many places, but where it is exposed, there's no plastic running along the edge to catch the water. So the waterproofing may need to be updated. Hot water heater, copper stripped, and it's got a lot of rust down here. It's all rusted out. And the indoor carrier furnace looks pretty good. A little newer looking than the outdoor. And ductwork looks good. Washer dryer hookup down here. All the exposed joists look very good. I've seen a little bit of moisture. Nothing too bad. And this is the last room. Which drywall needs repairs for sure, and panel sealing. And the electric panel over here. Nice big panel, newer looking wiring. You're in. Looks good. 200 amp. And actually last is off of the back of the house. This is underneath of the deck. So this isn't finished at all. But it's good storage. It does have tall ceilings. There you go. You can see some of the wood moisture coming through from the deck. Otherwise, it's a nice little storage area.